The Commanders have a huge opportunity to win 2 games in a row. Ron Rivera said he needs his team to build on the momentum from the win in Atlanta. However, standing in the way, the New York Giants and a trip to New Jersey to play at the Meadowlands. Can they get it done in a place they've had so much trouble? Let's have a podcast. What up, everybody? It is Beltway Football on Monumental Sports Network. I am JP Finley. We are brought to you, as always, by Oarsman Automotive of Virginia. We ride with them and want you to do the exact same thing. They got 7 locations all over Northern Virginia. As always, I am joined by the big man, Mr. Mitch Tischler. Mitchell, what up? How you doing, buddy?
Oh, doing great, JP. Looking forward to a trip up to New York and hopefully coming back with a big dub.
You're right. You're right. The talk surrounding this football team, kind of the talk surrounding the city, is about Sam Howell. And I think most folks are super excited about the talent, the skill, the precision, the arm strength, the ability to run, the guts. There's so much to be excited about with Howell, yet there's also this lingering sack issue. And if you want to be, totally burgundy and gold glasses, you can blame the offensive line or blame receivers or whatever. But at some point, this is a holistic thing. It's a problem for everybody, and that includes Sam Howell. He's got to do a better job of getting rid of the football. But we get so fixated on the issues that we kind of forget Sam Howell turned 23 last month. This is a really young guy, a really young quarterback. He's only made 6 starts this season, 7 in his career. Let's try to remember this is a young guy living out his dream.
What about for you? You kind of keep it calm and cool most of the time. Are you having fun?
Oh yeah, I'm always having fun, and I always you would never really see it on my face, but I really enjoy what I do, and I'm living my dream. This is what I dreamed of doing from when I was a kid, and I'm every single day I come in here to work. It's just so much fun, and I'm just so blessed to be where I am in my life, and it's so much fun to be a part of this team as well. There's so many cool guys in that locker room, and a lot of guys that I call my friends. So it's just so much fun to come to work here every day.
Really enjoyed that bite from Sam. Just obviously he's got to be better in the pocket, the awareness, the internal clock, all those things have to be better. But I just want us all to try for a moment to remember this is a young quarterback. These processes take time. Don't put it in the microwave. Let it cook. Let it develop. And whatever expert or analyst is already making a determination on who or what Sam Howell can be as a quarterback, it's premature. We don't know enough. He can get better. Maybe he won't, but he definitely can. So let's just not be in such a hurry. It's not Proclamation Wednesday, all right? We don't need to make proclamations, Mitch.
Yeah, I mean, I think as a whole, we get so caught up on, is he the guy long-term? Is he not the guy long-term? And we kind of forget the granular effect of it all is that we're seeing him improve week to week, and we've seen him improve on certain things as we've gone. And that's the communication with the offensive line, kind of the getting the ball out quickly, reading defenses correctly. These are all things that he's improved upon as the season's gone. And I think, we are harping on the sacks this week, last week. He does lead the NFL, and we know that it's something that's going to have to get figured out one way or the other, whether he gets hurt or whether he starts taking fewer sacks. But at the end of the day, a guy who's hit that often and that much, it can beat the fun out of you. And I love the mental approach that we've seen from Sam, talking about finding incompletions and, all the different things that he's done. And this was just you asked him, if he's still having fun playing football. And I think it's just an important reminder, kind of a third of the way through the season that, hey, this kid is a young guy and he is living out his dream. And it's pretty dang cool watching him get an opportunity to do that.
I feel like you beat the fun out of a few people in your day. You're right, though.
You once around a fire pit.
That's true. That's why I don't go back. That's why they stopped going to Richmond for training camp. I think, we don't always get to see the full locker room. We get in there, but the majority of fans don't, right? Like, in a lot of ways, we're the conduit, we're the eyes and ears. And those guys love Sam. They're really impressed by his toughness. And it's hard not to be considering all the shots he's taken. The sacks is a problem. And don't try to be overly dismissive and just blame the line or blame the play calling. Like, some of it is on Sam, undoubtedly. It can get better, too. Like, it can improve. And we know the numbers, 34 sacks through 6 games. The pace would shatter the current existing single-season sack record held by David Carr. Maybe it gets better.
He's a tough kid, and there's no doubt that he's taken a ton of shots and he continues to get back up. I like what I saw last week with him sliding a little bit earlier on one of those quarterback runs. And, hopefully he's able to do those things that he talks about, which is finding completions, get rid of the ball quickly, and not take those sacks when he's holding the ball for 6, 7, 8, 9 seconds.